These are sticking out in the road. Alright guys, who's up for another late night autopilot drive in the dark? We're gonna pull out of this parking lot right here and get started. Some speed bumps to go over real quick. Now we can hit the road. We're gonna turn out left here. No autopilot, of course. I'm doing this all manually, old school. Alright. Okay, so now we're on the road and I don't know where to go. I guess we'll just go straight. Oh, I gotta wait for this light to turn green. Why is it red? There's no one here. Wait, no, I gotta turn left here. It's going into a parking lot. Well, it still needs to turn green though. Listen to that. Silence. Peace. I love it. Okay. Alright, we got the green light. Green light means go. Let's hit the road. And now we can start off with our autopilot woes. Almost. There we go. Alright, so speed limit's 35. And do I need to turn? Yeah, I am turning here. I'm not sure where I am, but I think I'm supposed to turn here. That's why I got confused back there. I thought I was supposed to go that way. Alright, so anyways, after we make this turn, I know there's going to be a roundabout up there. It's coming up real quick. We'll see if it can make it through it. Last time it actually almost did, so I was actually severely impressed with that. But now we're going the opposite direction. I'm not sure if it'll make it. But we're going to let it do its thing. Hopefully no one's going to be behind us this time to interfere and get in the way. So we can just let the car do what it does. So we got autopilot. We're going 50 right now and 45. Automatic high beams are active, and it looks like the roundabout is coming up right here. Although I already know this, I gotta switch lanes because that lane goes into a turning lane. Come on, let me put autopilot. Oh, I got the arrow on. Okay, here we go. So let me slow down though. We're gonna have to be taking this at about, let's do 25. Okay, now we have to make sure it goes to the left. Perfect. It took the fork to the left, and now here we go. Let's see how this does. Got my hands on the wheel, ready to go, ready to take action. Oh no, someone's coming in over there. Okay, good, they went out over there. It's taking it, it's... It almost took the curb, although it was turning. I feel like it was possible it would have made it, but I don't know, I panicked. We got a little bit too close to that curb for comfort. But it did a really good job for what it was. I mean, maybe if I was going slower would have took it, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to be doing some more tests with roundabouts, because that's pretty interesting right there. But now we got a straight shot right here, nice road, high beams on. There's a guy behind us though, so we just gotta, I guess I should probably get over. Although I know there's some construction coming up here. I kinda wanna, that's right here, hold on, let me get over again. Because there's some construction there. I wanna see how it reacts to this, because right here, these are sticking out in the road. Okay, I had to take over right there. I think it was gonna take the mirror off. Alright, so I'm over here, let this guy pass, because he's going like way over the speed limit. And yeah, the high beam's turned off for him so we don't blind him, even though he's driving dangerously fast. Okay, not really, I guess it's not that dangerous. I wish I could go faster, but I can't. I'm limited to 50, but wow. That guy really messed us up, although, I don't know, I guess we would have had the same result. It would have probably, I don't know if it would have hit it. We got awfully close to the reflectors in that sign, so I'm not sure, because it was in our lane a bit. Although that guy kind of made me panic a bit, because he was coming up behind us. I was like, okay, if we hit this thing, it's going to be so embarrassing. We might spin out of control, the guy's going to hit us, everything's going to go horribly wrong. So I had to play it safe. Better safe than sorry, right? So the roundabout was about, what, 60%? Although I guess it's either 100 or 0, because we almost went on that curb right there. And then that sign sticking out in the road was a possibility. You guys could watch that back and let me know if you think we would have made it. I'm not sure if you could tell, because I couldn't even tell. I'm sitting right here. So we're on this road now, everything's chill. I don't think anything else is really going to be popping up in front of us. If it does, it'll be a big surprise. Just a long, dark road. There's a lot more people out here than I expected. I mean, there's not like that many, but I thought I'd see nobody, but there's people everywhere. You know, this guy's behind us. He's probably gonna end up passing us too. High beams are engaged. Taking this turn very simply. Look at the mountain in front of us. If you guys can see that, looks nice, don't it? Maybe you guys can't see the stars. I mean, I can't see the stars. I can't see through this roof. It's too dark. I wish I was... Didn't they come up with some tint where it dulls or dims or something so you can like see out? I guess the mirrors do that, don't they? I mean, I wish the mirrors would get a little bit darker, but it does it. And plus the new OnePlus phone, well, concept phone, had a thing where the cameras disappeared because of the glass or something. So they could have did that for the roof so we could see the starry night. That'd be cool. Maybe next time. So we're taking another turn here, taking it perfectly fine. This guy's coming up pretty close behind us. He should just pass us if he wants to go faster. I mean, we're in the right lane. I would have rather been in the left lane for that construction situation instead of having to merge back and forth. The guy behind us probably thought I was crazy. He's like, he just got over to the right to get back over to the left to get over to the right. Well, yeah, I had to see what it would do. I thought it would swerve around it, which I guess it might have. Okay, right now the left lane is ending, although we're in the right lane, so I guess it doesn't even matter. Because our lane is going to be the superior lane in a couple seconds. Okay, here we go. The lane just ended. They're merging together. We got one big lane. Let's see how long it takes for it to widen the lane on autopilot. It did for a second. Yeah, there it goes. Right now we're going to just keep heading on straight. Do not pass. Autopilot doesn't know how to pass anyways. That guy behind me, is his brights on, or did he just go up a hill or something? The lights all of a sudden got super bright. Like mine turned off and it looked like his turned on. I was like, what's going on? Okay, mine just turned back on. We're over a little bridge here. I'm not sure what's under us. Some trolls or something? They need to work on this because my hand's on the wheel this whole time and it keeps popping up to do some slight turning motion to it. Sometimes it doesn't pop up for a long time. Sometimes it keeps popping up every 10 seconds. It kind of depends, I guess. I still haven't figured out the perfect way to hold it to make it not pop up. It just does what it wants to do. Okay, so right now high beam's turned off because that car's coming up ahead of us. And once again, I have no idea where we are. Public Works, whatever. Is that a park? Looks like a park. It's too dark though, I don't know what anything is. It's weird how different things look in the dark. Like during the day this would look just normal, but at night, oh boy, don't get me started on the night shift. Okay, this lane is really wide. We're directly in the center of it, which I guess is where you're supposed to be. But up here it looks like it's splitting into 2 lanes. And we picked the right one. Didn't drive off the road, so that's nice. I guess I'll just keep going straight. We're going to go through a train track, it looks like. So that means we're going to be going up and over, so let's see how that goes. Okay, we didn't go into the turning lane. We're going straight. We're going straight. Okay, I guess we didn't go up and over anything. Okay, now that lane's merging over here. When's it going to widen this lane? That's where, like, it should stay small like this because it's merging over, but sometimes it gets wide. Like right now it did perfectly fine. I'm not sure what it's basing it on though, since there weren't any lines. I guess I'd probably turn off the high beam since we're back in a residential area, and this needs to stop nagging me so much. See, everything is just so dark. But Autopilot can see. I hope you guys can see. If you guys can see, I guess Autopilot can see. Although I guess this camera would be better than, I don't know. I'm really curious on how good these cameras can actually see, because when you do the dash cam footage, it's not that great. But I heard that is overly compressed footage, so it's possible that it's a lot better when it's actually navigating. Looks like we just got a long road here. Is anything gonna happen? We have any construction coming up or anything? Right now we're just driving smooth. Just cruising down the street in my Tessie going 50. Is it the airport again? We're at the airport. I think if we turn down here, it goes through the airport. I should have probably did that. Wait, no, but last time wasn't there a dead end? So that means this side wouldn't go through. I don't even remember where we were or where we are. I don't know. I think the freeway's coming up somewhere. Eventually, we should hit it. But right now, late night drive. Okay, the road's moving over. Okay, we got this barrier right here. Let's try not to hit it. Yeah. Okay, we didn't hit it. Okay, is that the, no, that's not the freeway. I don't know, I see lights. It kind of looks like a freeway, but it's not. I don't see it over here. I see buildings. I don't know what that is. Oh no. Do I have to stop? I guess so. The light's not going to turn in time. He's probably going to get an arrow. Oh, he didn't get an arrow. Free and autopilot. Alright. I guess I gotta turn there. I don't know. I think I'd rather get on the freeway. It's faster, although if we're driving to it, it's faster to just not go to it. I don't know. Not sure how this works. But yeah, city street driving at night is doing really... Oh, there's some construction on that side. Should I go over there and try it out? Let's see, how is that going? Anything spectacular? Like, is it cutting into the lane? I think it's just on the side of the road, so I guess it's pointless to go back over there. But I'm really impressed with Autopilot at night. It's really good. I mean, right now we do have lights, but back there when it was completely darkness, we just had the headlights. It was doing a superb job. Although that part with the construction, I'm not sure. Kind of looked like it was going to take the mirror off. You know what? I guess if the mirror wasn't there, it would have made it. So if Elon gets rid of the mirrors and just has cameras, we would probably make it. Although, yeah, because, I mean, does the car account for the mirrors when it's like merging away from stuff? Huh. It's a good question. Because that's the only part that's really sticking out further than the rest of the car. Alright, looks like we found all the people. It was nice while it lasted. I guess I'll stop. I don't know why I stopped. But it looks like we're going to stop this video too, because not much is really going on now, and this is going to be the end of it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm really impressed with nighttime driving. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know how you think it did. Let me know what you guys thought about that roundabout experience, and let me know what you guys thought about that construction incident where it almost took off her mirror. And let me know what you guys want to see. I'm out. I'll see you all in the next one.